suppose I should go back to counselling.
While you're there, remind yourself that you're a good man.
Doesn't solve the problem of the child we're having together, though, does it?
No. But you and Tanya having a child of your own won't solve anything either. Your relationship's too fragile right now. It's the truth, and you know it.
We have to tell her, don't we? Of course it has to be now. We need to get it over and done with.
It's just with Mum and Libby away. Who's she going to turn to for support?
I don't know.
No, it's cruel, Mark. It's not the right time.
There's never going to be a right time.
If we just wait till Mum gets back.
We'll have lost our nerve by then. Look at you. You're losing it already.
It's because I'm scared. This is going to hurt Tanya more than anything has ever hurt her before. From two people she loves, who she should be able to trust.
We're just going around in circles. Yes, it's horrible. Of course it is. But it's like surgery or jumping out of a plane. You just have to do it.
If we just wait a week and a half till Mum gets back, don't you think we owe her that much?
Yes, of course we do. But she can call Yvonne. I need to do this now. I wake up every morning. I can't even touch her because of the guilt. And then when I do it, I feel like I'm faking it. So I have stupid, empty sex with strangers, and every single time it is hurting Tanya, and it is hurting me, and it is killing us. Yeah, it's destroying our marriage. Well, maybe telling the truth will hurt, but it's the only way that I can see to stop the pain, Maya. I need it to stop. Right now, today.
Where is she?
She's at home, I guess.
Well, we'd better get going before we change our minds again.
Yeah.
What are you guys doing here? Sorry, I'm a mess.
What's wrong?
Oh, it's nothing, honestly.
Don't cry about nothing.
It's probably just hormonal, you know, from the pills.
Oh, right.
I was thinking what our babies would be like. You know, little Marks running around. And then I was thinking about Claire just suddenly just taken away, just like that. She never got the chance to have what we had. And she'll never have babies and watch them grow and be a mother and a grandmother. And I've just turned my back on all of that. I'm sorry, I'm being so pathetic, so self-indulgent, darling.
No, you're not the self-indulgent one.
So, what's the visit for anyway? There's something happened.
No.
Maya?
I was just wanting to know if you wanted to go shopping or get a movie.
I couldn't. It's not today.
Bad timing.
Yeah, thank you for thinking of me.
I just can't believe it. He was so determined that we tell her and then nothing.
Well, if she was already upset, I can kind of understand it.
But he knew how the medication might affect her. We're all upset about Claire. For all we know, it could have been Karen that killed her, and we're in there nursing him every day.
Everyone's nerves are in shreds. Come here. Look, it was a snap decision. That's not how you operate, hon.
I should never have let him talk me into it.
Probably not. It's shaking you up for no good reason. But this hasn't made a bad situation any worse.
The awful part was when we turned up, it was like we were the couple putting on a united front. It just felt so wrong. It's bad enough that I'm having his baby without looking like I've stolen her husband as well.
So, what? You don't think you should tell her together?
I don't know. Maybe it should just be Mark.
Maybe that's not such a good idea either. Well, you know what Mark is like. When it comes to the crunch, he is not a strong guy. What if he tries to shift the blame onto you?
Oh no, he wouldn't do that.
Look at how he's behaving, Maya. Mark runs away from responsibility every chance he gets. If you let him tell Tanya by himself, you're not going to know what he said or how she reacted. Is that really how you want it to be?
I've been thinking.
Yeah. I've been thinking too.
We shouldn't tell Tanya together. It feels like we're ganging up on her, especially after today. And the baby was my thing. I was really selfish about it. Right from the start, I pressured you into it emotionally, so I should be the one to tell her. It'd just be better coming from my sister.
You don't trust me, you mean?
It's not about trust. It's about what's best for Tanya.
Well, I know what's best for her now, and we're not telling her anything.
Excuse me?
I said we're not telling her anything. That is final.
What?
It would hurt her too much. It's not going to happen.
This is unbelievable.
You better start believing it.
Jay's right. You're so weak.
I don't give a stuff anymore what Jay thinks or what you think. I love Tanya. I'm going to protect her.
With lies.
With whatever it takes. And yes, if I could turn back the clock right now, I would do it. It has turned me into a liar and a cheat, and it is just not worth it. As far as I'm concerned, I have a choice to make, and I've made it.
What does that mean?
From now on, that baby is yours and yours alone. I am no longer the father. I want nothing more to do with it.
Don't tell me. Chris, how did you guess?
He even asked me to get into Libby's computer and print stuff out for him.
Who does he think he is?
I'm the boss, and he's in a fussy mood.
This is getting ridiculous.
Would you try saying no to him?
Didn't he ask Amy to pick up his dry cleaning?
You're joking. Do you think Libby actually does all that for him?
Oh, absolutely. She's ruined him.
The amitriptyline isn't working.
I'll speak to Justine.
Justine isn't here. Just chart me some tramadol.
I'll get a house surgeon along as soon as I can.
As soon as you can. What the hell does that mean?
Well, they're all on afternoon rounds. It'll be half an hour or so.
Where's the stuff you got printed?
Yes.
The last pages are missing. Did you check the page numbers?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hey, I need to talk to you.
Do you have an OJ as well?
Can we have 2 OJs over here, please?
What's up?
Something really creepy, but there's no one around here that I can talk to about it.
Passports. Where did this come from?
I found them. Stashed in the filing cabinet.
Stashed as in hidden.
As in totally hidden, right in the back.
He's a Thai woman.
Yeah, funny that.
Karen,
Well, there has to be.
what's he doing with them?
Exactly.
Oh, yuck. You reckon he had them because he knew the cops would be after him?
Well, who knows? But he had it sussed enough to put them into a filing cabinet that hardly ever gets used.
What a shonky little creep.
So what's the latest?
He's still in a private ward with Tanya falling all over him. Everyone's saying he did it, but the cops haven't got enough evidence. This might help.
Just put it on the chair for now.
Tramadol.
Some of that food will need to be refrigerated, and the drink.
The ward fridge is already full of your stuff.
Then put it in my office fridge.
Chris, I have an acute admission coming in and I've got 2 nurses off sick. I'm not taking your food anywhere, and neither are my staff. We are not here to run your messages. We are not here to run your office. If you need a PA, call the agency, get a temp.
I wouldn't need a temp if Libby hadn't swanned off without any notice.
You're the one who offered her leave.
Just get the food refrigerated. Is that too much to ask? What's wrong with you people? What the hell do you want?
I have huge respect for Chris, but as a patient, he's a total tosser.
He gets all his food delivered from the deli, and he's got people running around getting his dry cleaning.
All that wine in the fridge.
Chris's. That's crazy.
So why doesn't he just go to a private hospital?
Oh, I wish he would. He's one of the worst patients I've ever nursed.
Oh, come on, guys, give him a break. Try to put yourself in his position.
I'm sorry, but that doesn't give him the right to yell at people who are just trying to do their jobs.
He's a surgeon. He's injured his hand. He may never operate again.
And if it comes to that, I'll be the first to shed a tear, but it's a bit hard to have sympathy when he makes us feel this big.